I hope you're doing well. I just had a call from one of the participants in the community who said that the assignment for today was pretty confusing. So I decided that I would do a quick video and show you guys just so that everybody's on the same sheet. So there's a couple things that should be happening right now in the course. One, when you come in, you should be able to scroll down here to the discussion forum area, and you need to be kind of working through some of these. You'll see we're in some pretty interesting conversations in this area. One of the conversations is the self-evaluation rubric, and I'm going to click on that. You can see that the discussion around that self-evaluation rubric's here, and it's tied to the week 1 assignment. So to actually see the rubric, you click on this Google Doc, and it's going to pull it up for you. So you can kind of see the way it is here. You don't see all of it because of the way that I have the screen, but you can see that there's the rubric. And what you do is you go through this rubric. You have to print it out. I didn't want to have it as a Google Doc because then we just overwrite each other's answers. But if you print it out and kind of go through it and figure out, first of all, where are you in terms of your leadership? And then where are you as a leadership team in your school? And then once you do that, let's see if I can bring us back over here. You'll come into either this prompt or you'll just go right into the week 1 assignment. Now I think what was confusing, and let me show you how you get to this week 1 assignment again. You could do it from the prompt like I did down here, or you can go in here to the pages and go to the week 1 assignment here. Once you're in the week 1 assignment, if you scroll down, you're going to see this voice thread. Now, this is the printable version. It wasn't there before, so Tong, I saw your comments where you said perhaps I missed a step. Is there a PDF or Word document? All right, so there it is. It was over in the discussions. I should have linked it here and I didn't, so I apologize for being confusing. But once you go through and you kind of score yourself here by clicking on this printable version, then you're going to click on the voice thread. And when the voice thread comes up, in this area, let me just get my screen pulled over a little bit. There we go.
Hey there.
I'm going to hush myself up. You can see that Ann has commented and Jeffrey started to comment. What you're going to do is you're going to look at each page. If you need it to be bigger, you can click on this and it'll make it bigger for you. When you're ready to comment, you simply click on the comment and you can either record your comment or you can type your comment. Now, each one of these pages it goes through like this. So you just click on each page as you go through. You can see that Ann's already done this for each one of the pages. And you just kind of give your opinion of where you are on each one of these areas, all right? And the best thing to do is to kind of look at it as a leadership team. We don't want to have to out anybody or make anybody feel uncomfortable because we're asking you to score yourself. So if you'll just tell us, and you notice the word example is there. So like under visionary leadership, you might say, well, there were 12 possible points here, and I would score my school probably a 6 in this area. We've got some work to do. We have some great examples in terms of how we're using visionary leadership within the building. But this one, how we're doing it on a local, state, and national level, really, we weren't there yet. And that really helped us to see that as a leadership team, we probably need to work at that area harder. And that would be a typical comment. And then you'd go to the next page and you'd look at where you are in terms of creating a digital age learning culture. And you can see at the bottom, like right here, it'll show you that there's a maximum score of 20. So for each one of these benchmarks, you kind of score where you are, and then you give an example, so because a lot of times people will say, well, this is where I am. I really see myself as a 4 in this area. But then when you ask them to give an example, they can't really come up with one because our perception is sometimes different. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps you in thinking about the assignment. So the way that I got to the voice thread is I simply clicked on it. Just see if I can get back. There we go. I'm in the course Ning again. You simply click on the week 1 assignments. Then you're going to scroll down on the page. And when you do scroll down on the page, you're going to see, let me pull this back over. You're going to see that there's a link right here to the voice thread, and that's how you're going to go through that. Now, Megan has shared with us a tutorial on using VoiceThread. So if you want to run through that first, you can. VoiceThread is a really great tool for you to start to use with your faculty. And so I thought we'd learn how to use it with a purpose. And so I'm sorry if I wasn't real clear. I'm going to go ahead and send this video out, and hopefully it'll be helpful to you. Otherwise, we'll see you on Wednesday at 10. We're actually going to be having a panel discussion on Wednesday in addition to talking about the self-evaluation rubric. See you guys in Illuminate on Wednesday.